Hello, everybody. Excuse me, good evening. Surprise, it's Monday, folks. It's Monday and I want a game, and I don't feel like going to bed anytime soon. Uh, I hope you're ready for a dark delve into some dank dungeons of Dejenol. It's gonna be an exciting stream. We're probably gonna be playing music during it. I was trying to get this. This took a little bit longer to start than normal. I didn't really set a time for tonight, but I wanted to go a little earlier. But it took a little longer because I was trying to get sound to work, and for some reason, uh, the game, well, PCEM, the way I'm emulating it. Let me just switch over to just chatting here real quick. The way I'm emulating it through PCEM, makes sound and it records just fine, but for some reason, Mordor, Depths of Dejenol, it cuts the midis off like the second they start making sound, like they play for like half a second. So we'll have sound effects, but we'll play some music. Anyway, it's Monday night. Yes, I did a Gregory horror run yesterday. I did a couple of them. I got one in the can, finally fully recorded. I think it'll put me in about 7th place on the leaderboard right now, so I'll take that. That's completely serviceable. So that'll be up soon. I'll have that up on here and on the channel. I gotta upload it too over there, but in the meantime, I was talking about this game that I saw a picture of just randomly on dungeoncrawlers.org, which is Mordor, Depths of Dejenol. I was reading about it and I went, this game looks fucking sick. I want to play this game. I need to figure out how to play this game. And actually, let me rewind that. I remember how I found out about it. So, firstly, I realized I really wanted to like get Castle of the Winds 2 set up and ready to go to stream, right? Because I streamed the first one last year and it was great. And I wanna finish the second one. It's a very early roguelike, Windows 3.1 roguelike. It's basic but fun. It's fun in its simplicity. Its simplicity is its strength, I think. But while I was doing that, I had to set up a Windows 3.1 instance in PCEM, like a whole new virtual box, which is very fun, by the way. I had to install DOS from scratch and then install Windows 3.1 on top of DOS, and it was very quick, way quicker than it would have ever been in the past to do. Also, I didn't say my hellos. Hey, little creature. Hey, Leary. Hey, toucans. Welcome. Anyway, it was very fun to set up MS-DOS and it'd be like flawless, which is like I work too easily. So I have a little 486 simulated here of a Windows 3.1 box, and I started Googling what games were there for Windows 3.1, and there's a lot actually. I made quite a few of them, but this one caught my eye because it had such a goofy ass name, it being named Mordor. Hey goblins, hello. It had Mordor in it, which is one of my favorite early fantasy like video game stuff things that you see a lot. Was people were just like wholesale taking names from Tolkien and using them in their products, because it's just no one cared about. I mean, people cared about Lord of the Rings, but it wasn't like the media juggernaut it was now. I don't even think it had like. I don't even think most people were aware of it until the Rankin Bass cartoons came out. Even I imagine they weren't that big until then. So it wasn't that big a deal to name your game Mordor, or to say have a spider character in your Marvel comic named Shelob, who's a giant spider. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I found this game through looking for Windows 3.1 games, and I did have to play it. Weren't they big with hippies? They were big with hippies. Like, I'm not downplaying their popularity. They just were not like the media enforcing juggernaut that they are now, you know, right? Like, this back then just didn't care. It was a tiny, you know, it was a book series. It wasn't like a media. It wasn't an IP in the way we think of them now, which I hate using that word. But anyway, let's play some Mordor. I want to show this game off and kind of explain the systems that work, because it's relatively simple once you get below the surface of what it looks like. So. This is the same system. This is the same program I used to set up. That's very loud. Sorry. This is. Let me get rid of my socials. This is the same system. Or PCM is the same emulator I used to run the King of the Hill game last year. So the very old CD-ROM game. Also, my bar is at the top for some reason. I'll just do this. Oh well. Okay. Beautiful. So I do have Sim Tower installed here. I don't think it's worth playing Sim Tower on here. I'm gonna level with you, dogs. This is not the best way to play Sim Tower, or best version of Sim Tower, I would say. It doesn't run very well, even at 100%. Yeah, I need to pause to lower this. This music is too loud. This is too exciting. This is not the chill music I wanted. It's not the sim. This is not. Let's go for the Pools of Darkness soundtrack. Go for other dungeon crawler music. There we go. That's good. Anyway, so this is Mordor. And on playing this, I now it's playing music. What? Oh no, that wasn't the music. What? No, oh, that was the Pools of Darkness song. I thought I heard the overlapping beats. So this is Mordor: The Depths of Dejenol, and I played this about like I said, like 5 or 6 hours at this point. I played a couple characters, and it's kind of like it's somewhere between like wizardry, I would say, and something just a little bit more like friendly. I don't know. I'm really not very versed in dungeon crawlers like yet, so I can't really make a comparison. But after playing a bit of Dungeon Encounters, I realized that this is like one of the games. This is at least the style, the exact like era of dungeon crawler that inspired Dungeon Encounter. Because this game is like Dungeon Encounter, but with like extra RPG heaped on, like you'd expect. So first, I do want to show something off here. So I think I can. I'm not really sure if I can. I don't think I can start a new dungeon. So this is a game of a shared dungeon that's explored by like multiple different characters that you make, and so I can start a new character for the stream, which is fine. But I do want to show off my current party, which is led by Orlog Phalanx, the dwarf. I want him. Load him. I have to load him from here. So I have quite a few characters, as you might notice, because characters can die in the dungeon. And when they die, you can either wait to be found, or you can log out of that character and log into a different one and try to haul them back to the resurrection altar. Characters can group up, as you'll see. I have 4 characters in this party currently. This is where I've been exploring. This is my group. It's Orlog Phalanx. He's gonna be my fighter, my warrior. Nice gym because you can be a ninja. I want to make a ninja, but you can be a ninja. You have to be good or evil. So he's a good ninja. This is Soft Hands the healer. He's gonna be my healer. And then Hello there is gonna be my sorcerer or wizard, depending on how this is working. So the thing is with this game, each of these characters has a separate bank, a separate experience. So you can see there's a lot of gold up here. Hello there is like a million gold from selling relics. So none of these characters actually have levels in like the class I want them to have levels in. They mostly just have stats currently informing what they're going to be doing. And while this looks like there's just a really lot of information hitting you in the face, like right off the bat, like stats here, attack, defense, hits, it's so simple by like modern game standards. It's so funny. Like I was thinking about it because I was looking at it, I was like, oh, this doesn't look very complicated. This looks actually extremely easy. And I wasn't even trying to brag, but it's like, maybe just due to the way modern like RPGs and game design is, like this is immediately like this information immediately makes sense to you, right? Like for the most part, you understand how levels work. Like just comparing this, I was hey, little creature, again. The Borg image, doesn't it though? Look at these pictures. So like, the big thing was Kingsway really like, this feels like one of the things that was like a direct inspiration for Kingsway after playing it. That's why I was like, oh, I gotta play this, because it's like Castle of the Winds and like this. like a window-driven like RPG. So I haven't even gotten into like combat or anything yet. But general store items work in a very weird way. Characters have a different alignment, and it makes them better. It makes them easier to equip, I believe, or they do extra damage if they're of the alignment. Like, so if I look at iron daggers, I can look at neutral alignment daggers that cost 15,000 gold each. Anyway, this doesn't matter. So a lot of the early game seems to be selling equipment here because stuff is worth a lot of money before you stuff is worth a lot of money before you can actually like use it, for instance, because you need to naturally get your stats up to be able to use stuff. So I'm gonna make Nice Jim use this Tome of Agility and hope it works. Oh no, he needs 2 more wisdom to make that work. Shit. Okay. We're gonna put this in the bank. Because I want him to get higher agility so he can become a ninja, but... anyway, confinement is another thing. You mentioned that, but like one of the big things is once you become a spellcaster, you can charm monsters and bring them back to town and sell them. You can also like use high charisma characters. Monsters will naturally be attracted to them. You can have them join your party as companions. There's a lot going on in this game, and so it must be like this is the dungeon interface, by the way. So you have both a first-person perspective and a mini-map that is gigantic. I haven't even left the first level of the floor, so the reason I'm showing you this is like I can't actually start a new file. It's a shared file. I can start a new character, but it's not really gonna be. I like that. That's the point. Is it's supposed to be like all your characters are working together to like, you know, clear this dungeon. So you remember the layout of the dungeon, which only helps you. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, combat's automatic, as if you haven't noticed. Your characters automatically fight for you and automatically take damage. Hey, Juniper. And they sometimes leave behind chests, which you can open. There was just gold in that chest, but I think the cycles are running just a little too fast on PCEM, but that's okay. For this at times, or this game just constantly runs, you know, runs a little too fast. Yeah, that's cool. Go cure this off of me real quick. Okay. Go back to town. You heal. Oh, I need to take the stairs. So, anytime you heal or revive, it costs time, and every character has an age. With each race assigned has a different they have a different level that they learn experience, or that they collect experience at, and they also have a maximum age. And once they hit the maximum age, they just die. So characters will die off permanently at some point. So the idea is that you are trying to build up just like eventually just this unstoppable force to clear out the dungeon, but I honestly think it might be able to be done with just like maybe like a starting party of 4. Like there's a lot of stuff that kind of informs the game design just from the way it's set up, where it's like, okay, so this leads to the logical assumption that you have one character who can run bodies for you. You make one character who's very strong and durable, because it's probably cheaper and faster to have someone go pick you up. Go pick up your dead characters and bring them back to town for you, than it would be to wait the like unknown number of days for you to get revived. So basically when a character dies, they either need to be dragged back to town by you controlling another character, or you can. This song is driving me nuts. This is the dungeon music. I also keep forgetting that there's real-time passes when you're in this menu, or when you're in the dungeon, so I gotta move faster. Let's get Death Knights of Kryn going. That one has a good soundtrack. Does it? It doesn't. Not great. Let me turn the sounds down too, because I keep forgetting how like sharp and loud the combat is. You don't really need to hear the sounds in this game. So again, combat's automatic. The reason stuff's dying so quick is because I have 4 characters who are over-leveled for this floor. However, they're not really that over-leveled. The stuff goes from hitting me for maybe like 5 to 8 to hitting me for like 20. So I have to like I'm trying to play it safe here. You can hear my key. You can see my keyboard anytime I talk. I'm gonna go down the floor just to compare how monsters are. But sometimes monsters will show up peaceful, but we just murder everything to need the experience. The way items work in a really weird way too. So like, hello there, picked up a scroll, right? And so things don't identify like all at once. They identify in stages. So like it also depending on I believe the wisdom of maybe the person who picks it up or the person who looks at it. If they can get a chance to like ID it higher. But sometimes you'll just get like you'll get the lower version of scroll, which is like paper. It's like you found paper. It could be a scroll, right? But you don't know. So it's like there's an extra stage of identification. I've seen gloves that were just labeled hand protection. It's very funny. So I love all the little hostile design in this. Yeah, so this is the second floor. I haven't explored like any of it. Like Dimions. I might be able to just fight these things. But so, each of my characters, like, the reason I didn't really show you my characters is they're all kind of the same right now. They all just have levels in Nomad, because the way this game works, is you gain experience. They fold, like, yeah, they go straight under to the bronze swords. But you gain experience, and then you spend these in town at the guilds, which give you a certain number of attack, defense, and, like, hit points. In addition, they give you special abilities based on... You have these special abilities that are leveled up based on your, like... Or special combat abilities that are leveled up based on what guilds you're in. It also unlocks, like, spells, things like that. Like, paladins get, like, healing, that sort of thing, you know? Healers get healing. But the point is these characters will stack up, like, 40 or 50 levels in, like, each of these classes. So, like, I'm barely starting out here. I was mostly playing it safe to build up some money, but I should be okay now. Jim properly identify the group of bears as the black bears. Yeah, the unlock spell hopefully is the next step. I just need to get a mage first, which I don't have one. You know, anyone near level 30 yet, but... Oh, someone hit me for, yeah, see, this thing in here hit me for, the two of us, Vazasus hit him for 27. Nice Jim for 27. We got him now. Yeah, this is new territory. That's why I was like, I want to just jump in and show people, because like there's enough game here that like you're not missing much by missing the first like 4 hours of the gameplay, because it is just this. But also it was just me stumbling down pits, you know, like I need to go back up to heal. They're gonna be yelping. But yeah, you thought the heart thing, and you thought Zelda heart annoying. Sound effects are great, yeah. Alright, what do we got? Scroll worth. Scroll's worth a lot. So this item only... So this shop only keeps... It has a certain number of items to start with, but it only keeps stuff in stock here that you sell it. So to encourage you to early on sell stuff that you can't identify. I sold this scroll. I don't know what it made. But that's probably my favorite mechanic, is the shop is only as good as the stuff you put into it. Like they do sell like basic items. Yeah, I like it. It's funny because the numbers look, it looks very complicated on its surface, and then you look at the numbers and you're just like, oh no, this is like not complicated at all. Warlug's level 14. Free identify. It's free. I don't think I have anything I can buy yet that I really can. I want to use. Still, maybe a little ultra visions. Those are very good. There's 15 floors to this, which is nuts to me. Because floor 1 is already gigantic, and I know I haven't even explored all of it yet. Explored like most of it, but there's some corners I think and secret doors that I haven't found. The dungeon crawler. Yeah, like there's a pit. All in a pit. Whoa! Idle. Let's open this exploding trap chest. Nice gym can level up. Fell in another pit. Let's go back to town, folks. Dude, this is what the early game was. It's great. They're very simple systems. Like I haven't even gotten spells yet, but there's at least like, because it's active, there's at least like a hotbar for spells. They're called buffers, but it's basically just you can assign spells to shift plus a number. It's a big one, yeah. Right here. But really, oh, I forgot to level up Nice Gem. It's fine. These silver bears hit for 13. Oof. It's fine, they're all hitting Orlog who we want him to hit. He's gonna be the tank. Oh, I found a pit though. I like the razor boar icon. For 15. Yeah, which I might lose somebody soon. Another pit will kill someone off, I think. Go back to town. That's where I'm going. I need more levels in Nomad before I can really go to anything else. What did the title of Drifter? Yeah, but the stuff down here gives a lot of experience. It's a tough little trade-off. That gaming classic risk versus reward. Kill the 2 Pinyies. These look suspiciously like Krillin, possibly. Maybe. Ugh, I knew the pit was there and I walked into it. Point of my pit detection if I can't sniff them out. Oh, I gotta back up. Ooh. Orlog is yelping. haven't gotten like any items. The gym fat legs, come on now. I couldn't come up with any names. I was like so delirious. Like, it is something I do want to. It would be fun to play through this with, like, I know at some point, like, two of these characters are going to die off, and I'm going to be, like, halfway through the game. I don't have to build up a whole new party, but I'll have so much money by that point, it won't matter, right? Like, it's a bunch of thieves. But, like, so I'll get to see, like, every class, I think, eventually. I realize I haven't deposited my money, like, at all yet. Oh, secret door. I should go bank. It's fine. I mean, I haven't sold anything. Oh no, I did. I sold that item. Oh no! Soft Hands is dead. I gotta kill this guy. Get a dagger out of it. It's fine. We'll pick her. Orluck can carry Soft Hands, the healer. Okay, I got her corpse. An anti-magic room, but it feels different. Okay, Price, this is a Windows 3.1 interface. This is RPG heaven right here. Alright, we need to get her revived. Hello there's got the most money. They can revive. You have to type out their full name. It's so funny. Character taken care of. At the party. Soft Hands. Healer. You can see. Oh. 88%. That's some bad constitution. That's fine. Alright, everybody deposit your money. It's amazing. Document management like you've never seen before. I still don't think there's anything I can buy or like want here. My favorite thing about this game is to make you feel extra bad about putting on cursed equipment. Cursed equipment's worth a shitload of money if you sell it. This is probably like an iron dagger, yeah. Evil dagger. Yeah, it's awful. So like, your constitution just slowly like withers away, and I accidentally made a character with less than 10 wisdom, which means they can't up their stats. So I can if I use. I banked, no worries. Oh, that was only a couple thousand gold. It's not a big deal. I guess I could bank. But like, I guess I could use potions of wisdom on him first. That should be fine. Love the zombie that's definitely not a mummy. How are these two looking on levels? Not awful. Guess I have to go this way. Secret door.
Music, my friends.
thanks for the sub. Welcome to the pack. Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your bounty of paid membership emotes. I didn't realize this game had such a huge following, but you know, someone mentioned it on Blue Sky that like they played it on shareware, and I think I remember playing it on shareware like too, because the shareware is, I played it for like maybe like 20 or 30 minutes, but the shareware for this was like, it's very deep actually. Oh, I found the downstairs already. The shareware for this lets you go down to 3 floors, which is like probably like 50 or 60 hours worth of game, and it's not restricted at all otherwise. Just can't go past the 3rd floor. That's like pretty extensive. Yeah, but I really miss shareware discs. I do need to do another. I need to do a shareware disc stream. I already got the 486 set up. I just need to. I'm sure I can get the Windows. Problem is, well, that'll be fine. I got the Windows 98 virtual box set up here too still, so I can probably run shareware through that pretty easily. That's awesome. Here. Oh, hello, there's like poisoned in. Tomes are very good though, in general. Might as well clean these up. Oh, word, that's cool. There's too many games. Oh, my hits are at 9. You're fine. My frontliners are naturally like, you know, the highest level, but you know, they hit the hardest and they hit the most often, so kind of just shakes out that way. You got that tone? Left hands. Yeah. The tomes almost seem worth identifying. Oh yeah, it's a tome of endurance. That's very good, I believe. I feel like these are worth selling, the tomes. But this gives Constitution, so maybe not. Maybe she should actually just use it on herself. Yeah. I have to defeat one Gremlin rogue for the quest. Oh, I have that sphere too I need to identify. Got the sphere. That nice gem? That was nice gem. Nice gem. Oh! No, I think we... You have to have the right alignment as the book? Okay, I was wondering how the book bounces off. Ah, that's worth selling. Yeah, we're just gonna sell that, I think. This might be like an artifact. I guess we'll find out. It's the only sphere, so... You know, that's the best part, is you can always... Bells of Quailish? You can always buy stuff at a future date. Whoa, no! It's a free res. It's worth selling though. I'm not gonna use it now. That'll be very useful at a future date. But you know what's useful right now is 3 million gold, so. That's great. It's perfect. There's still nothing for me to spend this on. Yeah, Nice Jim's actually using an iron hammer instead of an iron dagger. Oh yeah, I remember there being like an artifact. This is the ending music. Don't need to listen to this. No. Not that. Can't go wrong. This is the problem. Can't go wrong. Oh, that's pretty dope. Too loud. $25 million. I have all these like potions of stat growth. Potion of fitness. Potion of agility. Oh no, this is old school RuneScape. Close. Yeah, will do. I'll check Tomo alignment before reading. That's definitely. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I might as well, like, idea just in case. It seems like that's a good use of money. Oh yeah, you get it back anyway. Yeah, this would work on soft hands. It's okay. No, I didn't know about the alignment thing. I was wondering why they were failing for no reason, so that was helpful, but... Let me go ahead and use it. Oh yeah, I have to be in the dungeon. That's fine. Use this. Alright, good. Oh yeah, I've done that before where I lowered like I lowered an int and wisdom on one of my characters. It's awful. Kuiper, not much. Just, you know, found a tome. Found an orb that was worth a lot of gold, so I'm rich. I'm relatively rich. I have nothing to spend the money on, but, you know, I'm rich. On the scroll. The stuff here hits pretty hard, but it's not unbeatable, so... Let's see if I can use this on... It does work, it does cure disease, dope. Thought it was just poison. Potion to health is like a all restore. I do need this as well. Probably a waste, but I want to keep exploring. Yeah, I saw the staff. I mean, I don't know if I can wield it on anybody. Get it ID'd. I don't know if I want to go too far. Especially into Drownsville. Yeah, that's a lot of rats. Weapon has no effect. Alright. I pulled all the gold. I gotta do this now. No. I'll give everyone a million here in a sec. Girl Sumaze. Banished Devil? Worth IDing. Kinda useless. Not anything. Guess it could be evil, an evil staff. Do I give gold to people? Is it cool, maybe? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Pool takes whatever anyone has active. This is mostly so I have a safety net. Oh, right. Let's withdraw 1 million. Because Orlog and Nice Gym are the tankiest by far, so. Alright. There we go. Looking by the Sword of the Winds. Oh, I should level up. Yeah, every guide is like, don't level anyone up in any other classes until you get them to level 30 in Nomad. So this is where we're at. But I figure I won't stream my entire playthrough of this. I'll just do check-ins every now and then because I do find this a great. I want to watch something and play a game, which I'm finding few and far between these days. But also because like a lot of the gameplay is just this, which is fun, but not that. It's not that. There's not much going on times. And the mana. Right, exactly. Like, I mean, adventure or dungeon crawlers are getting pretty big right now. Ah, cool, a teleporter. But like, I don't know if anyone, I don't know how many people have played this one, which is great. I really dig the interface. The interface just blows me away. Mystic dwarves. You got the skull draggles. Easy. Okay. I was mostly afraid of Hello There falling into a pit, and then they immediately fell into a pit, but it didn't kill them, so all that matters to me. Like, warriors and opinion waiting for me. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Warlog. Leather armor, too. Check that out later. Keep fighting those dungeon bears. We're always guarding treasure chests. Patrol. Poison is so mean. Yeah, a bunch of anti-magic square, which is fine. I don't really have any magic. Mostly just blocks like healing, but I've noticed it's the only thing that kind of affects me, but eh. That's padded, that's dope. I don't really know. I'm assuming this just gives 3 more defense. Yeah, big difference. Okay. It's for goods only. Okay. It's actually worth giving to one of my goods. I'll give this to Hello There to wear. a neutral iron hammer? What's wrong with me? Gotta get him a good iron hammer. That was a mistake. I don't know how that happened. Actually don't know if I have the stats for this. I totally don't. Need 10 strength. I don't think soft hands has enough either. Yeah, I need strength. It's funny. Okay. We sell it. Buy it at a later date. Yeah, I gave him terrible stats. It'll be fine. Out of level. Someone's out of level. Problem is if you don't go and level up like pretty much every time you level up, you can't really bank experience. You can bank up to 1 experience short of the next level. So you can bank almost 2 levels. Oh wait. That's like a boss. Not, I guess. Big face, glittering object. Like good way to identify whatever that is. Open this, not a teleporting chest. Okay. Orlok Phalanx completed his quest. Good for him. Oh my god, hello there's almost dead. I gotta heal. And hello there is always dying. Pretty abysmal HP. They have very not great constitution, I think. Maybe that's why I was fighting everything on the first floor. It's very safe. I still need to get like a bunch of stat increasing items. Exactly. Might as well kill everything in here. Oh, I don't want to pick up a character. I just mashed. Potion though. I think these would have secret walls. Oh, hello there died. Whoa! God damn it. I didn't think I could get hit that hard that quickly. Lost the point of constitution. Of course they did. glittering object you got? Well, it seems a crystal. Probably a crystal of healing. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell it for 1.5 mil and be happy about it. That's more crystals. Oh, it's a prism of sanctuary. It's just a free recall, which is probably really good later on. Useless right now to me. Just because it's so expensive. Elven potion. I don't know what this does. Is this magic? Eh. Do you believe there's a crafting system at some point in this game too? There's already everything else. It's great. I really love the interface. The interface really makes it for me. Like, it's so easy to use. Dust. The faith system? There is no religion system in this one. There is a sequel. There is Mordor 2, and there's also Despair, I think, are the other ones. There's a few other games in this series. One of them truly looks like a Fox Kids like splash page. It's awesome. Yeah, I was gonna try to see if there were secret doors back here. Oh, the unseen monsters offered to join. I should have let them join. Rotator. I can go over to the top right. Oh no, you can't get there from here, that's right. This stuff just doesn't give that much experience anymore. This room used to be full of guys. Shut up, Siri. These rooms usually... So it seems like stuff spawns per room. Like monsters respawn per room, regardless of how big the room is, so... This is just like... cleanup duty right here. Free experience. I don't quite know what the respawn timers are yet, but... Leather armor. A whole lot of treasure chests here too. But yeah, these are always lots of free experience fights. It's just like a lot of enemies. Just like 40 guys. Again, though, the combat's automated, which is like super nice. One less thing you have to manage. Why Final Fantasy 13 is so good. Plays itself, no. I got a lot of help. We can go swimming with music. Stuff in the water to fight. Good rounding. Doing pretty good. None of this water is keeping us around me. Weird. Am I just that good of a swimmer now? Swimming is skill? Maybe it's low level water. Okay, here's a bunch of guys. More armor too. I'm really grabbing items this round. Kind of clean this whole place out. Didn't drown once in sea shanty. Dude. More tomes, stack them up. I got a whole bunch of stuff to identify now and sell. Starting to yelp. Here. What looks hidden up there? Just more padded leather armor. Another tome of agility. Perfect. Right next to his other tome of agility. Oh, I still got this dust, and I think a staff to identify here too. More padded armor? That's more. So much padded leather armor. Oh yeah, true. The dust of healing. We're gonna keep that. A good call. I have his boring old staff. Yeah, no, definitely. I just ran out of the other one too. Oh, I still have these too. Oh, that's very good. Tome of Endurance. Stone. Glowing rock? Ooh. What a specific level requirement. That's wild. Yeah, like it. Hello there needs more constitution, I think. Okay, I didn't check. I forgot to check the alignment, but it worked out. Don't worry. I was very lucky. Right as I did it, I went, oh no. I might call it here, but like I said, I'm gonna dip into this occasionally. These will always be like surprise streams. I probably won't ever plan to play Mordor, but these are only supposed to be short little jaunts anyway. This is a bonus stream, but I'll be back definitely. We'll check in on this from time to time, because I'll definitely be playing this off stream. I played this all morning this morning. Like I played for like 3. I woke up early this morning to play it before work, so I played it for like 3 hours. Very fun. I'm very addicted to it. I'm very tired. I truly, this game scratches a very specific dungeon crawler itch that I've been looking for. It hits everything I want in a dungeon crawler right now, and I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to beat it and then move on to something more complicated. But for now, I'm gonna move on to Slumberland. Have a nice night, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Thanks again for the sub, Juniper. Find someone to raid. Might be back tomorrow night. I do want to play more Marvelous and other Treasure Island, but I'm also gonna might take a night off. Who knows? But I don't know. Well, there'll be more streams. At the very least, I'll probably be back for Thursday. I'm thinking about playing some ramp. Let me raid. Could dump everybody on the swirl again. That time of the night. It's the time for the swirl drop raid. Oh, thank you, Goblin. I love this one too. This artist really knocked it out of the park. I'm thinking about getting like a stubby for the VTuber. I've got some pretty good ideas, but I've been thinking like a stubby one rather than like a current legged one. Not that I don't like it, but anyway, good night, y'all.